Hello, this is Kelly and today I'm going to show you how I do my orange filter. I have already pre-recorded the videos. Without further ado, let's hop right into the video. So let's head over to Lightroom to color grade our picture. For Lightroom, I'm no expert. I just started getting the hang of it. I'm still a beginner, but I love editing on this mobile app because it's way easier on mobile than desktop. That's what I think. So for me, I usually just reduce my exposure because my pictures are usually exposed to the max. That's because I always shoot with a ring light in front of me. And as I reduce the exposure, it kind of gives me my real skin color. It's a little bit on the tanner side. And I like my tan skin as well. So for contrast, I'll just lower the contrast by a little and then for highlights, I will just lower the highlight to almost the max because I like to have a little bit of like grey streaks on my hair. And then for shadows, I always amped up the shadows a little bit more. So for the whites, I will just amp up the whites because I always like a more like vibrant picture. I want the whites to pop. And then for blacks, I will just like reduce it to about 30 or like 40. That's how I usually do it. And for temperature, for orange filter, you always just want to warm up your picture. So I'll just like amp up a little bit on the temperature and maybe sometimes with the tint. But most importantly, it's the mix button on top, on the top right hand corner. That button helps you to just color grade. So for clarity, I'll just amp up a little bit so that my picture will look a little bit more sharp. And then after that I'll just move on to sharpening my picture so you can see a clearer vision of the details in this picture. So as you see, when you click on the red, it shows like the red highlight in the picture. So the red highlights that I have is usually my lips, and in this picture I'm using a burgundy eyeshadow. So you can see when I adjust the color on the hue, saturation, luminosity, you can just see how the colors turn. So for saturation, it's the amount of color you want it to show in this picture. So for hue is how rich you want the color to be. Sometimes you want your reds to be super dark or you want your red to be like a little bit more pink. You can just adjust it on the hue area. And then for luminosity, it's how bright and how dark you want the color to be. Oh my gosh, this is so difficult to explain. So as you guys can see, I just trial and error and then adjust the reds to what I want it to be. So for the most part of the picture, my skin catches the orange hue more. So as you guys can see, if I adjust the luminosity of the orange or like the hue saturation or anything, it actually affects the overall color of my skin. So usually like I just like to make myself look a little bit more tan because I told you guys I like a tanner look, and I think that's the trend right now. Actually, I think the orange trend has been there for a long time, but like I just forgot to, upload the preset for you guys. So right now I'm just like teaching you guys how to do it. I think this is more like valuable. Okay, so for the yellows, I usually don't like a lot of yellow in my picture, but to retain that warmth temperature, like I'll still add a little bit of yellow saturations into my picture because if you want that warmth temperature, you always need a little bit of yellow. But sometimes yellow makes me look very weird. So I just try to, adjust it to whatever ways I want. I think for like color editing, like color grading, you just need to know like what suits your skin, what color you're going for, and you'll slowly just like make a habit out of it and you'll know what you like most and what suits your face or like the picture most or the feels of it. So for noise reduction, I'll always just amp it up a little bit. If not, you'll look super weird. Like the whole picture will look extremely smooth and unreal. So I'll just try to make it more realistic as well. So that's basically how I do my orange filter, as you guys can see on my Instagram. So as you guys can see, I'm teaching you guys how to copy and paste the presets that you have made into another picture. So your life will be easier. You don't have to just like keep color correcting all your pictures. So on the top right hand corner, you can see like 3 dots on top. You just like press on it, and then after that there will be like options. So you just like copy presets and then you just like paste it in, paste setting. So you can actually see how I do it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys. This is a normal picture, and then I'll just add in my new filter. So that's how I get this orangey filter color. If you benefited from this video, please tag me in your pictures and hashtag edit by Kelkeltan. If you guys like this kind of video, remember to like and subscribe, and also comment down below if you guys have any questions. And also, I have also created a Facebook group for you guys so we can talk, chat, and engage in it. Also, remember to go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I always do all my updates, previews, sneak peeks, whatever information. It's all on my Instagram story, all my Instagram videos. So I hope you guys can go and follow me, and also, like, you know, talk to me, tell me your feedbacks on my videos, on my content creations, and I would love to talk to you guys. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.